Hey everyone, I normally try to stay away from Mac products because you can get sucked in so quickly to Mac products and just spend thousands and just go crazy. But I had a bit of a Mac attack recently. I had tried out some of their Nutcracker Sweet stuff. Didn't really like it. By that I mean I had tried one of their eyeshadow palettes and didn't really like it. Didn't really feel too drawn into some of the other Nutcracker Sweet stuff. But then I started to kind of give it a second look, and I found several things that I really liked, plus another MAC item that I want to show you guys. Plus, I may have found and happened across by accident the most hydrating, youthful, plumping looking foundation ever. So more on that later, but first, the MAC. As part of the Nutcracker Sweet collection for this winter or for holiday, they have a pigment, a loose pigment called Rose. This is so incredibly beautiful. I have no loose pigments from MAC. I just never get into the loose pigments at all on any brand really. But this was so incredibly different. I had to get it and I had to try it out. This pot of pigment would last you for 12 lifetimes because you use so little of it. I have that on today and I absolutely love it. This is like a pink duochrome peach or peach gold. You get this pot, it has this little stopper in it. I've been working completely off of this stopper. I have not even dipped into the inside of it yet. So what I did with this today is I primed my eyelids with glitter glue, with Too Faced glitter glue, and then I took this on an applicator, a sponge applicator. Now a lot of times people will say you need to do glitters and and pigments like this with your finger, which is fine. That works just fine. But I found that I can get in the little corner around my tear duct and such like that better with a really nicely pointed sponge tip applicator. So I packed that on, and then I used some other colors from a Tarte palette of mine. It's that Tarte Holiday palette that I reviewed earlier to make a sort of a pink and purple eye. I really love this pigment. It is so beautiful. Look at the duochromeness of it and look at the glitteriness of it. The way it just shimmers. I did put some down here under my eye to sort of do a halo on the eye. And look at the color of it. It is such an unusual rose gold color that that's the only pigment I've ever really wanted from them. I just love it. It does make a mess. It gets all over your face. It gets all in your eyelashes. It falls everywhere. So I would suggest doing your eyes first before you do any of the rest of your face if you're going to get a pigment like this. The other thing from the Nutcracker Sweet collection that I got was called Sweet Vision. This is a magic dust powder. In other words, it's a blush, but it's just a beautiful peach pink. The packaging's so cute. The hot pink and the deep eggplant. It's just so cute for holiday, for the whole festive Nutcracker Sweet stuff. I don't know, and the whole sweets. It just calls to mind candy. But this is a beautiful peach. It has a golden sheen to it, like a golden overcoat there. And I like the little stars. The Nutcracker, it's just the theme is wonderful on this. I do have this on today. So let's put a little more on. This is so pretty. It's a peach. It's like, again, it's a duochrome sort of deal. It's a peach to gold. So pretty, so beautiful. Let me swatch it on my hand and you can see what the true color is. Very peachy. Very peachy. Let me put it right here. Very pretty. See the gold? Love it. There's also a line of skin finishes that they came out with recently. I had not tried them out. I had not really thought about them, but they're called Extra Dimension Skin Finish. The color I got is called Show Gold. Okay. It looks gold, doesn't it? When you put it on, it's bright pink. So, crazy, I know. Let me show you. Put on my MAC blush today, and then I put this on over it. It is amazing. It looks extremely gold in the package. Can you see it shifting to hot pink? So I just put that on my cheekbones today, and you can see what it does. It goes to a bright fuchsia. So they should have named it something else. It's not really gold. They should have named it something else. They should have named it hot pink. I don't know. But I think it's just beautiful. There are several other in that skin finish line that are new, several other shades. I want them. Beautiful. It's fairly smooth. It's not a glittery highlight. So those are my MAC products. Let me tell you about a Giorgio Armani lip magnet lipstick. I wanted to show you guys this phenomenal new lipstick or liquid lipstick from Giorgio Armani. It is called the Lip Magnet. There's a range of colors. This one is number 505. This is sort of a very warm rose or a warm pink. And what is so amazing about this is it's a liquid lipstick. It's not one of those matte liquid lipsticks, but it's a liquid lipstick that you apply and then it sets up, and it is number one on all day long, does not budge. And number two, it is the most weightless feeling lip product I've ever experienced in my life. So it doesn't feel like you have anything on your lips. You're going around all day, you're not having to retouch, and you're not worrying about either your hair sticking into your lipstick because you're outside and it's windy, and you're not having to feel like, oh, I can't wait to get whatever this is off of my lips. Like half the time when I'm wearing something, it's like it's so uncomfortable and I just want to take it right off. This is amazing. I do have some complaints about the color range though. They are real heavy on the oranges, the corals, the reds. They have some deeper purples, but they really have no nudes whatsoever. You know I love my nudes. And they have no sort of mauve-y pinks whatsoever. So that's the complaint I have, but this is a fantastic product. Now, here's one caveat. It will stain your lips like you've never ever seen. So you'll take this off, and I wore it in Vegas, and I took it off and that night, and I went to bed, and the next day I got up and my lips were still bright pink. So it stains, it stays stained for hours and hours and hours. So just watch that. But what a phenomenal weightless product. And finally today, this is amazing. I got this as a deluxe sample from Sephora, ordering off Sephora.com. This is the Clinique Superbalanced Silk Makeup. Isn't that adorable? Look at this little cute bottle they sent me. So cute. This color is really good for me. This is the color called 05 Silk Ivory. It says it's a very fair / neutral. That's me, very fair neutral. So this is, oh my gosh, the most hydrating, plumping, youthening, feeling makeup ever. I can't believe this. So I put this on for the first time yesterday, and I just love it. As you're applying it, it feels extremely velvety. There's this velvety slip to it as you're putting it on. It's not a wet feeling. It's a velvety, like your fingers are just moving so easily over your skin. When it's on and in place, it is extremely hydrating looking. It is not that matte, dry, dull finish. It's a dewy finish, but not a super dewy finish. It is just extremely natural. To me, it looks like my own skin, but better type. It is not caking around my mouth. Like a lot of times I will get makeup that cakes around here. The coverage is medium to full, and just easily you could build it up. I never look this natural right through here. I usually have cakiness and patchiness where I have dry spots and where the foundation is separating. I'm not getting any of that with this foundation. I just feel like it looks really hydrating in my lines, around my lines and my pores. And I feel like it looks like my skin has just improved. I'm really happy with this. I may have to buy, in fact, I'm sure I'm going to have to buy the full size of this. Really nice. I just think this is the best foundation I've just run across recently. Now, I did receive my order from Neiman's with my new La Mer foundation and my La Mer powder. I will be trying these out for you guys very soon. I am so ready to try these. But let me show you this color on the back of my hand. Very fair neutral. Number 5. You would think I would need number 1, but maybe they've ordered it in a different manner. It's quite peach there, isn't it? It's quite peach or quite pink. So those are all of my many things I was going to tell you about today. Coming up, La Mer Roundup, La Mer Try On. I'm so ready. Also be telling you guys what all I got for Black Friday. So what I ended up doing Thursday night, Thanksgiving night, was everything kind of went live. The Black Friday deals went live Thursday night and into Friday, and I ordered everything online. I did go to an Ulta. I picked up one of my items that I wanted. One. That's all they had, and I was really quick through the front door too. I was in the original line. We got in the original the first time they opened the door. We got right in, but there were a lot of the products they had not even gotten in. I came home and I found out that they were online and that they had fixed their website, which was down when I left the house. So I did order a bunch of Black Friday stuff from Ulta, and I ordered a bunch of Black Friday stuff from Sephora. I ordered a bunch of Black Friday stuff from Macy's. So all of those shipments will be coming in a couple of days, and I'm going to show you what all I got. I also still need to review for you guys this Estee Lauder Mega Kit holiday gift with purchase, or purchase with purchase actually. And I got this really cool giant box of blushes right here in order to get that purchase with purchase. This is going to be fun. I'm going to try some of these on for you guys. So all of that is coming up. I have many shipments to look forward to this week. Thanks for joining me once again, and good night.